focus. Good morning. We're just about to leave. We're going to set up a couple stands, a couple ladder stands. We're going to do one at the 40 for my dad and one at Ozzy's for Brandon. We're leaving here in just a couple minutes. We got one of Brandon's stands already out there, and one of my dad's going to the 40. And yeah, so I'll bring you along. We'll see how this goes. So we're on a property we call the 40. We're gonna hang my dad's stand. We got a little trail. There's a little creek that runs through this property. We're gonna hang this 2-man stand. Put up this 2-man ladder stand back here on the property. It's pretty wet. It's a swamp. And the deer love to bed in here, so even though today is actually opening day of bow season, I'm not too concerned about spooking deer because it's still pretty early in the year. And most likely they're out on corn and bean fields anyway. So, alright. I'm gonna put the camera away so I can carry this before I drop the camera in the water. Alright, so this is the spot. We're gonna put this at the 40. It doesn't look like much right now. And there's an old stand that used to be right there. In the back corner of this property we call the 40. This opens up right here. Pretty nice. You got like you got a lot of good shots opportunities in here. So what? And a deer just blew at us. So my dad's on his way, and we're going to put this together, put it up in this tree right there.
Didn't have nothing here to support these rough sets. Drilled the hole, put a rubber piece in between them. This part, there's nothing here and it moves a lot.
Okay, how's my argo?
I told you, when I got enough money, I'm gonna buy one.
That 4-wheeler could have made it back here. We already spooked the deer.
Huh?
So we already spooked the deer.
Forward. I wonder what's that way.
There you go, we have it set up. First stand is pretty much set up. We got a couple things, we got straps to put on it yet. I'll take you up there. Let's see what it looks like from up there. Alright, we got the stand set up. Here it is from the top down, so pretty set, pretty good like that set up. So we're gonna pack up and get out of here quietly as possible. Alright, heading back to Brand, where Brand's gonna gun hunt this year. We got a 20-foot 2-man ladder stand to put up back there. This one's quite a bit heavier than the last one. Take a little bit more effort. Back in the spot I originally made 4 Brandon to hunt out of, and then my cousin Nate took it over for a little while. And he shot a really nice 8-pointer out back here. So we're just gonna head back up here and set this up and get out of here. I think my dad's gonna go bait the bear. And then I gotta cruise out of here and get back home. So that'll end my weekend, my week up here. So, alright. There it is. That's the bad boy right there. Okay. See where he is. I don't think it's going to affect you at all his way.
This one, this is one I care more about.
Well, we have to recut it. Recut this one. It ain't going to take that much to recut it. You're down. Oh, that. Oh, now you have a big one. Yeah.
So we need to move the stand because we had a little bit of a probably an unsafe situation where not all the teeth were biting into the tree. It was too crooked. So we moved into this tree. Messes us up a little bit, but stuff we can clean up. Alright, this is Brandon stands all set up here. We want to get in that other tree because there's actually old stand that was up there. And there's shooting lanes. They were cut for it already. But that tree just wasn't safe. So we moved it over here. And one of the shooting lanes, this one, it's hard to see because we need to trim some branches yet. But there's a shooting lane And I can zoom it a little bit here. Shooting lane that way, you can see basically perfect down. It's hard to see, but there's a shooting lane there that we need to edge to trim it a little bit, and there's a shooting lane here that we need about, I don't know, 10 or 15 big trees and a bunch of brush cut in order to shoot down it. And just some tags here, actually not that many, it's pretty good. This is a lot better situation as far as safety goes in this one. So I think I got some trimming to do, but it's going to work out better. The main thing is we got the stand up so they can actually start doing the trimming. And then we're going to get out of here.